Anyway, so I'm back. Here's a TV show review. So I finished watching Lost in Space season 3 2 days ago, and I totally forgot to do the review on it. So here's my thoughts. At least the kids are okay, and they found the Fortuna. Yeah, and I do remember what happened in season 2 because I did a video on that as well. Holy shit, the Fortuna's got power. Yeah, that surprised me it had power after all them years. Smith's on board? The Fortuna looks nice. Oh shit, there's robots on board and 2 crew members are in cryostasis. What happened to Will's left arm? That's right, they never said what the fuck happened to his left arm. Yeah, wow. That's a plot hole for you super fans out there. Why is his arm injured? What happened? So the kids made a home on the planet after the ship landed. That was cool though, like how they did that. I did like the individual home designs. They were nice. Planet's pretty. I love that shit. Judy recapping how Will, Penny, and Smith have been doing showcases their isolationism and general depression from being homesick. Yeah, definitely. I do wonder if Penny is going to fill out the book Maureen gave her. More on that later. Robot's emotional body language is intriguing. The way his shoulders slump in self-defeat or maybe general boredom is kind of sad. Yeah. Like, I love how Robot is basically, I'm trying to think, beginner's autism setup, in a sense. Like, you have the template where, you have just basic basic sentences he says, and his body language. Like, that's fun. Or no, not autism, Down syndrome. My bad. But on that spectrum and shit. If Judy got to a higher peak or had Robot climbed up further, the Reich, yeah, the Reich, the rocket might just reach the atmosphere. Low altitude ain't helping the situation. Yeah, even I knew that shit. Jesus Christ. So John's found wreckage of the Resolute. How did it wreck? Oh yeah, the robots did that. I forgot. Where's Marine then? Yeah, where's she at? Where's that hot motherfucker at? Oh shit, John and the crew are being hunted by the robots. I wonder how Penny and Liam are gonna turn out. Liam's too much of a pretty boy to me. Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like about some of these shows, and there's another thing that's coming up that really pisses me off later on. All the prettiness, like the worst prettiness I've ever seen was Blood and Chocolate. And yeah. Oh my. But no, like these kids are stranded on a planet. How they all staying pretty and shit. Smith harping on Will about being stranded is funny. Yeah, that was funny. So they've been trapped on a planet by the asteroids in orbit breaking apart. That's pretty interesting how the asteroids have been smashing apart and shit. That was really cool. Judy found a titanium deposit that'll help Will get the ship repaired faster, which is 2 miles away with a thin atmosphere. It is a smart plan. It really is. Sunshine Base looks nice, and so does that sun. Yeah, oh man. This show was full of so many beautiful visuals this season, and I love that. It was good. Nice seeing how the adults are doing versus the kids. Both are getting by in their own ways. Like the adults are more resourceful because they've been through some shit, whereas the kids know some shit but not everything, and the only adult there is Smith to help them. Damn, Marine stoned herself into welding. Fucking hot. Oh. Molly is a hot motherfucker. Woof. Damn, John's got to clean out the J2 so repairs can be made. Oh no, not J2, because the kids have J2. The other cabin. Judy taking on leadership is good and for her and shows she's capable. Yeah, Judy's very capable. Watching them scale the rock face is daunting. Oh my god, they're sleeping on the rock face? Nope. No, couldn't do that. Fuck that noise. No, absolutely not. No. Ugh. God, I freaked out seeing that shit. But there's people who can do that. I'm not one of them people. Marine makes a valid point that they don't have anything. She's internalized her pain, and it's caused a schism in their marriage. I feel for John, though. He just wants his wife and family back. Definitely. Like, Marine saying they don't have nothing. They don't have their kids. They don't have their happy home life again. And, that takes a toll on you. Because you're separated. Like, you're separated. Like, it sucks that you internalize. And I've internalized a lot of shit over the years. But, thankfully, for YouTube, I can break out of my internalism. I love it. The rock termites are neat. Definitely. I love those motherfuckers. Pretty cool watching them paraglide on the updraft. That was neat. I've seen that shit on Wild On when Brooke Burke hosted, and that was a cool episode. Albeit her flashing was censored. I was pissed about that. I was like, damn it, I want to see them titties. Penny confessing how she feels to Judy. That's good. That's good progress in healing their sibling bond. Yes, always gotta heal that sibling bond, because even when you're stuck together, sometimes it is hard to show love to each other. Yeah. Shit, Will sabotage repairs efforts on purpose, and Smith found out. Damn. Why do the robots want Will though? Why? Why do they? I don't fucking know. Oh wow, robot got rid of the titanium ore. That was interesting. Will getting a robot to trust him is a newfound evolution in robots' protocols. Yeah. Trust is a human instinct and a learning experience. I do wonder what a robot's form of trust would be like. Put wonder twice. I wonder. Uh, I also love how simple Robot is in speech, yet complex in his body language. Yeah, covered that. John and Marine finding middle ground while packing up the kids' cabin is tender. Marine updating the to-do list is sad. That was beautiful, though. What just crash landed on the planet, and what's the civilization ruins? Man, like, what it was that shit? That was crazy. I hope there's an art book for this show. I'd like to see it. The upper surface of the planet where Judy's at is nice. Oh wow, Judy found Grant Kelly. Sweet. So Marine's plan is to use the SARS remains to work the engine so they can go to Alpha Centauri. All that hype about going to Alpha Centauri, I really truly thought that fucker was going to be like blown up or something, and it would have been desolate, just fucked over. Judy interacting with her dad, Grant Kelly, is interesting. Oh, Judy interacting with her dad, Grant Kelly, is interesting. I misread that shit. I always do that. Wonder what's in the tunnel. The tunnel's architecture is cool. Yeah, the carvings in that, beautiful work. Loved it. Grant and Judy got the Fortuna's lander loaded with the other crew in cryostasis. Penny realizing her faults with Will in the tunnel's antechamber is good growth. Yeah, there's a lot of good growth this season. I like that. What did Robot find? I don't know what he found. Wild that it's been a year since they were stranded on the planet. Like, that blew me away. It's only been a year. Like, I thought it would have been a lot longer, but I don't know. Where the fuck am I? I lost my place. Oh, there we go. Marine's introspection on the kids is telling about the reality of their situation. Yeah, it really was. So the civilization is where a robot was made. That was interesting. I wish they would have done more on that, but yeah. There's a robot on the J2. Shit. Wow, it's Scarecrow. I forgot about Scarecrow, actually. And they can communicate through him. That was interesting. That should have been showcased a lot more, but oh well. I mean, it's the last season, but yeah. Marine looks hot in those suspenders. Oh, God. I would have fucked her in them suspenders. And Parker Posey, ooh, she got a nice ass, too. Shit. Oh, Judy finally told Grant she's his daughter. That was beautiful. Yay, Judy and Grant made it back to camp. SARS back online too. Yeah. Yeah, like this season has been really good, but like there's so much to it. I do love how Will loves exploring new areas. Yeah, he's one of those that's trying to think what's the word. Well, yeah, he's an explorer, but he definitely likes to find everything, and it's fun. He found skeletal remains of the alien race that built the robots. They were cool. That skull was dope. Will found the alien graveyard. What is Will doing with the alien hand? I don't know. Maybe putting it up his ass. Smith makes a valid point about not knowing Grant Kelly fully. Yeah, that was important. But, no. He disables the autopilot that could save them. Seems suspicious to me, but who knows? Will recorded the different alien sounds, which was interesting to hear. Yeah, all them sounds were dope. Damn, Scarecrow destroyed the BMF, whatever the fuck that means. I don't know, bad motherfucker. He destroyed the bad motherfucker. Wow, Smith had to go into cryostasis since the oxygen needed conserved. Yeah, that was interesting. That was kind of, I don't know. Holy fuck, the asteroid field is intense. That would have been fun in D-Box. So much fun. The kids escaped the planet. Woohoo! They got away! Or did they? No, they got away. Yay, Scarecrow got the engine, but got ambushed by SAR. SAR killed Scarecrow, and Robot felt that shit. Yeah, that was deep. Like that depression Robot felt from Scarecrow's death. I felt that. Oof. The parents having to delete and burn everything on Alpha Centauri's bittersweet. Yeah, that hurt. Ooh, that was rough. I do think that Judy should have just taken off for Alpha Centauri instead of planning a rescue mission for their parents. Yes. Holy shit, they got the Fortuna up and running. Yeah, that surprised me how old the Fortuna was, but it was still working good. I'm like, damn. Because you factor in orbit decay and all that other jazz. It's interesting. Will woke Smith up, and the Jupiters are heading to Alpha Centauri. Jupiter 2 didn't make it since SAR followed them through the rift. Yeah, rift was beautiful. I like that kind of shit. I do like the intro, very reminiscent of Enterprise. Yeah, minus the song. But yeah. Marine's flashbacks are a great retrospective into her life, definitely. And that goes for all of them throughout the season. Why did Will save the alien skull? I don't know. Oh wow, the Jupiter 2 is getting eaten. That was wild. Marine reading Dr. Seuss's Oh, the Places You'll Go hurts. Oof. Not for the reasons you think. No. I remember when Dr. Dunkelberger read that at my high school graduation. I'd forgotten about that. I started crying when she read that. Because when I graduated in 2004, that was the book he read on stage. And it hurt. It hurt hearing that because that was, my last day as a student. I'm done school. I'm graduating. There's nothing else. Like, I wasn't prepared for, like, that day, like, at all. I was so sad and just lonely and just hurt. But, as I mentioned before, in one of my About Me videos, I don't remember which one, my middle school principal, Mr. Snook, not kidding, that's his name, Mr. Snook, he came to my graduation. This was beautiful. He came to see me graduate. And no other person ever did that for me. Nobody. And he gave me $20 for graduating. $20. And a hug. Beautiful. But him being there for me, that was beautiful. But, oh man, that book. No, that book was rough. Robot's face when Penny tells her dad about VJ and Liam, fucking funny. Oh yeah, that shit, the back and forth. Oh, he's like, let me out of here, just let me die. Marine bonding with Judy in the ship really shows how they've been apart from each other. Yeah, definitely. It also highlights how firstborns always get favored over the other siblings. Yeah, definitely. Sometimes that's the case, other times it's the other kids that get favored. Uh, but I know all about that. I'm the favorite. Shit. Um, Will Smith and Robot reunited. That was nice. Also, how the Jupiter 2 got puked up. That was crazy. One major thing that bothers me, and this is in like every fucking sci-fi film. Every time they go to a new planet magically, they can breathe its atmosphere. Seriously? Seriously? That's a huge issue with me. It's so magical. Like, oh, look, we're human. We can breathe this shit. It's a new place. We don't know where we're at. It's an unknown world. It's dangerous. But we can breathe the atmosphere. Nigga, please. Shit. Don chasing his chicken around was alright. Oh, that choker chicken. Oh, God, it was funny. Wonder what's on that recording. Which recording? Oh, I think it comes up. John realizing what he missed with Will shows how hurt he is as a parent. The Fortuna's records and flight data were all scrubbed, but on 12/21/44, the robots made contact with Grant Kelly while he was in cryostasis. So there's an event to add to your calendar. Don's been to Alpha Centauri. Yeah, that was wild. Like, and given how the human body picks up cosmic breadcrumbs, that's what Sarah is looking for. Whoa, robot flashback. That flashback was cool. That was interesting. Sar killed the Masters and he killed Will. Damn. Yeah. More on Will in a little while. Will trying to understand Sar's intention shows how mature he is, but also how naive too. Like, you try to understand somebody's motivations, but you're so naive into thinking you can change their mind and shit. Don't work that way. Will got out into cryostasis to slow his death. Will got into cryostasis to slow his death. Yeah. I must have missed words. Oh, got put into cryostasis. Fucking autocorrect. Alpha Centauri looks majestic. Will's getting an artificial heart. Cool. Hastings has access to Alpha Centauri's defense system. Why hasn't Sara attacked yet? That bugged the fuck out of me the entire episode. Why isn't this bitch attacked? That is weird. I think Will should have died, given more depth to the series. Yeah. Will should have died, honestly. It just would have been better. So Grant Kelly and the Fortuna's team was sent to the other side of the rift to find out who or what was there. That was interesting. Interesting how Robot came across Smith but did nothing to her. Also odd that she doesn't have a home built. Yeah, that was weird. Will telling Adler's story to his wife and kids was touching. Don West's comparison with smuggling to relationships is pretty accurate. True. The robots got there early to sabotage the dam, and the defense system is online. Yeah, that whole setup is really nice, but I don't know. John and Victor's talk in the chariot showed how their parenting skills have changed in the year that they were apart from the kids. Definitely. Oh, most definitely. Because as a parent, you want to be there for your kid no matter what. It's a 24/7 hour gig. Literally 24/7 gig. 365, 366. I know all about that shit. Oof. VJ's confession to Penny was deep. Yeah, that was a deep confession. Shit, the defense system is down. Maureen and Grant's interaction about parenting Judy was telling about single parent life, and Grant focusing on his career. Yeah, easily. The Jupiters are being used to power the defense system. That was nice. I like that idea. That was cool. Oh wow, the shields are up and the SAR ship got clipped by it. That shit was... Phew, that was wild seeing that shit get clipped. Damn. Wow, the engines can be used as weapons. That was wild. Oh man, that was so cool. Penny saving her new robot Sally, and the others got robots for themselves by helping them makes them loyal. That was an interesting dynamic. People probably say it's lazy writing or some bullshit. Like, whatever, dude. Penny kisses VJ. Oh, snap. Robot versus robot violence. Love that shit. Ugh. Where's Will, Smith, and Robot going? Oh, they went to Robot's homeworld. Damn, Robot sacrificed himself so Will could live. That was beautiful. Even Robot's teachings weren't enough to convince the others to change. Robot's back and he took over SAR by hiding in Will's artificial heart. That was some clever shit. Knowing that SAR would go for another heart stab. I mean, he's like, go for the heart. Like, fuck. Marines working on building a new ship to replace the Resolute with the other robots. The robots gained a new sense of freedom, some staying and others going out to explore their individual purposes. Oh, Sally left too. John's relaxed. Judy's a doctor. Smith went to prison to atone for her crimes. Will's gonna explore with Robot by his side. It's weird seeing them share a family dinner together. It is. It is weird. Penny finished her book. That is a pretty ass planet Will and Robot are on. So that was all season 3. That was a good season. There wasn't a whole lot of shit to remember. That was nice. Holy fuck. Overall, everyone evolved decently. Who's the standout of the series? That's a tie between Judy and Robot for me. Was the season good? Yeah. I wish Will had died though. Definitely. Did the show end on a high note? I guess so. I mean, it could have had a lot more, but eh. Who's the MVP? Penny, I guess, though Judy really shined more this season. Yeah, like Penny did a lot better over Judy, but everybody like Judy did the best. But yeah. Do I want another series season? Fuck no. The best highlight of the show is the layered aspect of Robot. It should be the exploration, but the fact of them being able to instantly breathe every place they landed is vexing to me. Yeah. That irritates me. We don't know where we are. Magically. We don't know where we are. Magically sets foot on foreign soil. No problem. There should have been more between Marine and Grant. Their estrangement was short. Yeah, that was a short estrangement. I mean, it was 20 years, but at the same time, there should have been more into that. Same goes for John and Grant. Definitely John and Grant. That was like one interaction that should have been showcased heavily. Underrated character. Marine and VJ. Easily. I wouldn't mind seeing art books for the series. I love my art. The series overall is a good addition to the sci-fi genre, though on a scale of 10, it's a 7-8 out of 10. So, that's what I got for that shit. Oh, sit over there. So yeah, Lost in Space Season 3. It was a good season. Series overall, very fascinating. I just wish they had... I don't know. Like, some things should have been expanded on. Smith is probably another underrated gem in the show. I just wish they hadn't gone with, like, humans can breathe everywhere they fucking land deal. That's one thing I correct in my writing. Like, I'm doing a Star Wars fanfic, so new planets my characters go to, they have trouble with that shit. It's just something that needs to be highlighted and taken care of better. Well, we colonized everywhere. Are you sure? Are you positive? You're positive they can breathe? Did you terraform the bitch? So, if you don't like Netflix, if you don't like this whole setup and shit, it ain't for you. If you love this show, you love Netflix, you're a total whore. You love Netflix and chill, you have spread it for everything that's come your way. And it don't matter what gender you are. This is for you. If you haven't, well, you should try. If the cast offends you, if the crew offends you, if you think it's SJW, and like woke, then maybe you should like not watch this. Okay. You want to go shopping sometime? Like, we'll go shopping. We'll go to a planet where we can like totally breathe its atmosphere, even though we're not supposed to. Like, I can breathe this. I'm magic. So yeah, but there's also a comic series out for this too. I'm anxious to look at that when it's finished. So yeah. So that's Lost in Space season 3 and the series as a whole. So till next time, like and subscribe for thoughts and prayers.